Hello, my name is Jack Mello. I'm a rabbi at the University of Oregon. We have an organization called Akiva. I'm here together with my wife Shira to provide social and educational programs for the Jewish community on campus, but mainly to be a family and a home for the students here at the university. After almost 2 years of being here, leaving our special families far away, we can only say that we've learned so much from every single person that we met. Each and every person goes through different experiences, whether it's for the good or for the bad, and through those experiences that they went through, they achieve a certain wisdom, and we learn that wisdom. We, the Jewish people, really respect wisdom, especially the wisdom of life. We're taught that if an elderly person was to walk in the room, one must stand up, as it says, Mipnei seva takum. For the elderly person, you should stand up. Why? Well, one of the answers is because an elderly person lived, and he lived a life, and he lived through the experience of living, and he achieved wisdom, and that deserves the ultimate respect. That's why an old person in Hebrew is called a zaken, which also means acquired. Zekana. This person acquired, and he acquired the wisdom of life. There are two types of wisdoms. The first is the wisdom in a profession like architecture, mathematics, engineering. And the second is the wisdom of life, like happiness, staying happy, marriage, getting married only once, relationships, understanding how a relationship should really work, understanding the meaning of suffering and how to deal with it. Even when I pick out the wrong coin from my pocket, how do I react? And in general, the truth behind every single situation. And that is all Torah. The Torah is what the people in the world call the Bible. But the real translation for the word Torah is Hora'ah, which means instructions. It's the instruction book for life. According to the Jewish law based on the Talmud, in the tractate of Kiddushin 29a, a parent must teach his child Torah and Umanut, which means two things: the wisdom of life and the wisdom of a profession, so that eventually one day he'll be able to be self-sustained, have a home, a car, build a family. And the Talmud tells us that if a person does not teach his child a profession, it could be as if he's taught him to become a thief, because if he will not have that money to look after himself, eventually he may come to steal in order to survive. So whilst we're here at the University of Oregon pursuing the wisdom of our professions, let's not forget the wisdom of Torah, which essentially is the wisdom of life, and is, if not as important, way more important. You see, the most Jewish activism a person can do on campus, more than anything else, is to think Jewish, to talk Jewish, and to learn about the wisdom of life, to learn Torah. It's even the key to our Jewish success. After all, if we truly understand happiness, suffering, and how to combat those challenges in our lives, it will only elevate the quality of our future careers. The Jerusalem Talmud says, Halavai oti azavu v'torati shemau. God says, if only you left me, you forget about me, and at least you just kept my Torah. This wisdom doesn't come overnight. It's a lifetime of growth and self-development. But as we say, if not now, then when? So share your thoughts, join our programs, join our Maimonides, our trips. or even spend some quality time alone online to learn more and more about your amazing heritage. Judaism doesn't need to be labelled not as a culture, not as a religion, but as your own personal, enjoyable relationship with the wisdom of life. I decided to create a new page on our website, akivaoncampus.com, with some of the best talks by some of the world's renowned Jewish speakers to really start that journey to the wisdom of life, the wisdom of Torah.